getting dark. What's going on here? I couldn't find where the meowing was coming from. Well, don't push him, Amy. That's not nice. No, we're going back to sleep. Probably won't happen. Once I wake up, I'm up. I don't go back to sleep. So I'll probably just, lay here with my eyes closed for like a half hour with wishful thinking and then get up. That's what happens. You may be in hurricane season if you wake up to the sound of your dad putting shutters on your bedroom window. That just turned into a northern accent. Window, that's what my grandma says. Good morning, everybody. So, I'm awake now. I just gotta get myself to get out of bed. I already got out of bed once after the shutters being put up woke me up. Then a few minutes after that I heard meowing that wouldn't stop, which meant my cat was stuck somewhere. So I had to get up, find Amy, excuse me, let her in, went back to bed. Happy hurricane season.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Well, it's not happy, but we gotta find happy moments in it, or we'll be miserable. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
This one, this is the first time I've ever put these up.
We've been fortunate.
We have. Well, unfortunately, this one doesn't fit right. And I've got to take the screws out to put it up because they're supposed to just slide on and slip over. But this one is just a little bit off. So as a result, I got to take the screws out of one side, put it on, and then put them in after I got it up.
I reckon while you do that, I'll start bringing stuff in. Let's see, how you take... Oh, it's just hooked on. So I'll just take this off. This will be the first thing that's coming in. If I can get it to unhook. Okay, gotcha. This is the first thing coming in.
Alright, good deal. I forgot all about that.
And then everything in here, this might be a project. Heh. Well, I'll grab this. So many plants. You're wet. Obviously we're not bringing all the plants in, just the baby plants that could blow away. Like those ones are staying. Maybe not right there, but we're gonna push them against the house. This is our first time having a hurricane while living at this house, so we're figuring out how to prep the outside of the house because we haven't done it before. So we're looking around, let's see what has to come in, what do we need to cover. Excuse me. There's so much little stuff in there. I'm gonna have to go back into that room later. Now, this mess.
We're expected to have them that close. They're only a ½ inch apart.
Oh, you put on the wrong ones, that's why they didn't fit.
You what?
You put on the wrong ones, that's why they didn't fit.
Yeah, the wrong window.
But
And it was only like a ½ inch off.
You got it all figured out now?
So close. Yeah. This is going to be tough. It's hard to get a ladder on this soft ground. Maybe if I turn it sideways, it would be a little better. I don't know.
You can do it, you can do it. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. That's much better than the other shutters. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, make it fit.
I'm having more trouble here. I think I got the wrong one again. Well, no.
This is hard. We never put the shutters on this house before, so figuring it out. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Now time for the next window.
Yeah. Wow. Might have to take a break. Nothing's easy. When you get up here, it's even harder.
The house is going to be so dark when the power goes out.
Oh,
It's not going to be funny.
that's for sure.
It just started pouring like 10 seconds ago. And poor Daddy's outside. He did say he wanted to take a break. Is it break time yet?
Wow, yeah, the mosquitoes are starting to bite. You know, I have to cut this down so I can get in there.
That bush?
This is the last one outside. The rest of them are over there. I haven't done. Yeah, I think it's break time. Problem is, I don't know if it's going to stop raining.
Look at that. The thing about where we live is when we lose electricity, we lose water too. So not only will we not have electricity, but we won't have water either. So it complicates things a little more. You know, luckily it's only for a couple days, right? So there's people who go without water every day. Really, the thing about not having air conditioning and being all closed up, that's gonna get us a little bit, but we're from Florida, we're used to heat and sweating. It's kind of funny how no one's really coming to Florida, everyone's leaving. You know, I think I could be one of those people. Our bathroom door that leads to the pool is all glass, so Daddy cut out this board to put over it. And then these are his last windows to put shutters on.
If we need them.
Getting candles, candles. So far we have all scented ones. So our house is gonna smell real good. You know, for the day before a hurricane, it's a beautiful day. You would have never thought there was a hurricane tomorrow. It's so nice. The pool looks welcoming. People are panicking in the streets.
This is the forecast from the National
Good luck with all those crazy shoppers freaking out.
We're not going to get blown away today. It's hitting us tomorrow night. See, it tells you right there. Friday night, in the early a.m.
And then beyond that's likely to curve around up towards South
Here, so it's going to be hitting us in the middle of the night.
In the long-term forecast, no longer is it expected
All
to
right,
move up towards
we'll be back here after 10.
move out to the east and curve
Okay.
Past where it will be
in the
the
western
wet
part of
dog
the Atlantic.
side and the dry fire.
Peace out.
Peace out.
It's going to be headed toward Nassau, most likely. Unfortunately, Nassau
And then there were two.
hit from the
Or
storm.
three.
They did not in Joaquin last year at this time. And then
What do you think, Mama?
forecast showing you
Another storm. Been there, done that.
Another storm? Another dollar?
You've been through 3 already yourself. This is your 4th hurricane.
This is my 4th because it was Francis, Jean, Wilma, and we got a little bit of Katrina.
Well, there you go.
We didn't get Katrina as bad as other places, but we still got it.
Yeah, well, the major ones that really did the damage were there. Another 3.
Just whistle your...
I'm working on it. So we're filling up the bathtub so we'll have water when the power goes out.
When I was a kid and I would take a bath, I liked having that on. Amy's confused. She's like, this stuff belongs outside. What's it doing in here? Well, Amy, it's about time someone told you that a hurricane is coming. Now, you've gone through this before, so this should all be routine. She doesn't know what's going on. I just went outside to turn my pool off, and I went outside, right? You know, I walked out the door, and I was outside, and the air was so it wasn't moving. There was not the slightest breeze whatsoever. The whole time I was out there, I was looking around at the trees. The trees were still as anything, all of them. There's not the slightest breeze. It was so calm and still. And I was thinking tomorrow is when we get the winds from the hurricane, so it's not gonna look like that come tomorrow. But I was just admiring it. I thought that was pretty cool how it's so still, but we know what's coming. Anyway, I thought that was neat. Thanks, Daddy.
The latest I've heard was that the storm has slowed down
Really?
and it's not going to come at 2 o'clock Friday morning now. Now it won't be here till roughly 8 o'clock in the morning.
But I'll be awake then.
Exactly. I got to go in tomorrow, but I'll probably get off about the same time as your mom. I'll probably work like 8 to 12, 8 to 1.
We got stress-eating snacks. I was worried about because we didn't really have any stress-eating snacks, and I'm gonna be stressed, so I wanted,
Yeah, well, it is a stressful time. This is a serious story.
especially if I'm gonna be awake now.
Yeah, because now it's going to come in the morning hours when, well, there'll be winds. You'll feel it long before then.
Yeah.
But that's when the eye is supposed to be most nearest. And now they're
You're
saying that the
saying-
eye could actually cross land. You got to go through both sides to get to it. If you cross through the eye, we crossed through the eye on the last one. That means you got to get all the winds till you get to the eye.
But like,
Then you have a calm while you're in the eye for maybe an hour or so, and then you hit all the other side, and the back side's the worst. I was hoping the eye would stay way offshore, but now they're talking that it may make landfall.
Pasta left at all.
no canned pasta.
Nothing left at all. These weren't left. I only got these because some customer changed their mind and left them laying in my department. Same with these.
Batteries.
But there was no D's. Everybody was asking me for D's. Daddy's gonna be disappointed, but I got you some of these.
Ramen. Got some more stress-eating food.